Hello to the magical world of YouTube. Welcome to my channel, and today I will be reviewing the Amaco Craft Clay Machine, or as I like to say, a pasta machine, but this machine is specifically meant for crafts and clay. Here in the US, this can be bought at my local Michael's, and I actually got this as a Christmas present from my mom, and today is Christmas. It just turned Christmas about an hour and a half ago, so Merry Christmas to everybody here if this gets uploaded in time. But let's get started with this review right away. Here's what the back of the box looks like. Okay, really pretty. So when you first open the box, the first thing you see will be the instructions. And actually I've opened this. The only thing that I've done, I haven't used it yet, but I have cleaned it with some disposable wipes that I ran through the rollers. And on the instructions it says everything basic, from changing the settings to using the machine and all that good stuff. And when you first open it, you just notice the machine and this bag. You take the bag out. It is, as you can see, let me see. Is the crank handle for the machine. This is a plastic thing and it rotates. I'm not sure if it's meant to do that or whatever, but I guess it's okay for me. And then the little handle thing. And then here's the clamp to the table. You attach this like that to your machine, and then you screw this on so that it tightens onto your workspace, desk, table, whatever. So da-da-da, here's the pasta machine. First look, it's very beautiful, very shiny, metallic. I like it. It's gorgeous. Okay. So actually the front should be the knob to your left. Okay. And it's gorgeous. I like the way that it looks. Here's the bottom. Here is the hole where the crank goes in, or the handle. And here's what the front looks like from my view. They have their little brand right here. I think it's gorgeous. This is a beautiful machine. So when starting out, the first thing that you should do is take some disposable wipes, or in my case I use baby wipes, and I just ran it through the rollers a couple times to get off any of the debris that was in there when it was packaged during manufacturing and all that stuff in the packaging. Okay, so one thing, let's see, let's put the handle on here. See, there we go. See, I think it turns great. I'm gonna scoot back so I can put this on the box, so I can get a better view for one, and so that I can actually have space to turn the handle. I can't talk today. Okay, so here it is, all its beauty and stuff. And then when I turn it, let me see. Okay. See, and that's what it sounds like. Very simple. I think the only thing that I don't really like about this machine is that the handle doesn't stay on. And I don't know if that's true with all pasta machines or just with this one, but I thought that it would be great to have a pasta machine where the handle actually stayed on. But this is my first pasta machine that I've ever had, so for the first time, I'm still pretty excited. Okay, so as it says in the instructions, 9 is the widest setting and 1 is the narrowest, and you should always start with the widest and then work your way down. So let's go to a 9. It's the widest. Okay. And to change the settings, all you have to do is just pull out the knob and then twist. And at first, you're not going to break it. Well, I might. There we go. Okay? You just turn it, you pull it, you turn it to the one, and you release. Well, don't release it like that, but just, you release. So, I'm going to start it out with some of this green clay that I conditioned. I personally use Primo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll it into a ball into my hands, ever so. And I'm going to flatten it out. Okay, I'm going to flatten it out just a little bit thicker than the size of the rollers. And let's see what we get. Do it slowly. Wow. Okay. Wow. So that's what it got. That's a 9. That's pretty impressive. Okay. Let's go a size wider than that. Or a size narrower than that, I'm sorry. Put it back through the machine. Okay. That's, wow, that's amazing. And this is an 8. Switch the setting. Oops. This is the next setting. Wow, I like what it does. This is amazing. Like, there's no streaks. It's pretty clear. I mean, as it is, I haven't cleaned this clay yet. And I just took it out of my scrap clay box and I started to mold it. And this is the color that I got. So it's still pretty clean. It doesn't leave any weird residue marks on it or anything. Let's change the thickness. Stick it in through there again. Okay. Wow, that's pretty amazing. The next setting, I think we're getting to the end, guys. Wow. It's getting really thin. And I think that's the second to the last one, or the last one. Okay. And then for the last one, let's feed it through. Perfect. Okay, guys, so this is the thinnest that it gets. Extremely thin. Wow, I'm really impressed. It's beautiful. So I want this to be a quick review. So overall, I should say that I really like this pasta machine. I don't frankly like this because I think this is kind of confusing the way that it works, but I guess this is the way that the manufacturer wanted it done. But it's a little bit hard to pull off, and sometimes I feel like I'm going to break it, but I guess over time it's something that I'll just get used to. And the other thing that I'm not really a fan of is the fact that the handle comes off. I mean, I would like something that would just be able to stay on, you know? But I would understand that for like space in your craft room or in your bedroom, you would want the most space possible. I just don't know where I would be able to keep, you know, the little crank handle thingy. But yeah, overall this is a great pasta machine. And I'm not sure of any of the other craft machines that they have out there, but I would definitely recommend this for beginners. Thanks, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next video. Bye!